What's up guys, Bruno here. So I'm staying at this hotel today and I was thinking, should I get fat or should I go check out the gym? As you can see, I'm at the gym now. Luckily there's nobody here, so I can freely take my shirt off without getting weird looks from other people. But I know what you're thinking, right? Like, Bruno, why would somebody give you weird looks when you're shirtless? We love to see you shirtless. But some people are just, they have some evil in their hearts. Today I'm going to show you my workout here. Usually these hotel gyms, they don't have a lot of equipment, so you gotta work with what they have. I'm gonna try and do compound exercises today, which means that I'm going to try and do exercises which involve a lot of muscles. That way I'm building more muscle, I'm increasing my testosterone level, I'm also increasing my metabolism. I like to start my workout by 5 or 10 minutes at the elliptical machine because I feel like, unlike the treadmill, this also involves your arms a lot. First exercise I'm going to do is a bench press. Now, unfortunately here we don't have a free weight barbell bench press, but we have this Smith machine press. This is great as well, but unlike the free weight barbell bench press, this sort of restricts the movement of your arms, and that way it increases your chance of injury, number one, and also number two, it's not as great when it comes to building muscle because your movement here, you see the sliding bar here, this makes the barbell go only in a certain direction, and that really restricts the movement of your arms. So now your muscles won't be working as much because when you're doing it in the free weight bench press, you also have to keep balance, so that adds to your workout as well. But here it's not like that. This was dirty, by the way. It was like I had poo in my hands. Now, one good thing about this Smith machine is that it's less dangerous in the sense that, like, if you get stuck with the bar here and you're doing free weights, you're in trouble. You're probably gonna die, telling you that. But here, since this is a Smith machine, you just rotate it and then you're still alive. I was thinking once, it's like, like if the bar remains here, like, should you scream for help? Because then they're gonna be like, what a loser, like, I would rather just die. I have too much pride to ask for help. Dying at the gym, that's very honorable, by the way. That's how I would want to die. I'm not saying you guys should come and kill me while I'm working out. I'm just saying, since I love it, why not die doing what you love, right? Yeah, I'm going to try and work out for less than 60 minutes. That's because the body, after you train for 1 hour, after that, the body starts producing this hormone called cortisol. And cortisol, it sort of damages your muscle more than, it helps it become bigger. I'm going to try and do each exercise 4 sets, each set 8 to 12 reps. That's what we do to gain bigger muscles. So earlier I was dipping my tacos into some hummus. Sorry, my English accent, no bueno. But now I'm going to do some real dips. This is a great exercise. It's mostly for your chest as well. We're going to try and go down as much as you can. Don't go too much down because you'll break your shoulders. Go here, then go down, and then up. This exercise will also involve your triceps a lot, as you can see. I was planning this to be a full body workout, but it's turning more and more into just chest workout. This is the chest press. It's a pretty good workout. Like I said, free weight exercises are the best. Machines, they're good for beginners, but then you have to jump to free weight workouts if you want to build major muscle. This is pretty easy. Just push forward and then slowly. The slower you do the exercise, the more your muscles are going to be working, and the easier the muscle building process is going to be for you. We're going to continue with the dumbbell press. This is one of the exercises I really recommend. Dumbbells are great. I don't know which is better, dumbbells or barbell, but by the way, that wasn't a fart. The thing there makes noise. That's what happens when you work out shirtless and your skin gets in contact with leather or whatever that is. I don't want you guys to think I farted at the gym. Now I'm going to do some back exercises. The exercise I most recommend for your back is pull-ups. Some people will say, Bruno, hey, deadlift is the best. But lately, guys, to be honest, I have stopped doing deadlift because I'm afraid my back will get hurt. Because they say it's safe if you always do it right, but what if one time, you just forget it? Or like, we're humans, we make mistakes. If you make a mistake while you're doing deadlift, your back is gonna get really, really bad. And it's not like just something that goes on for a week and then it stops hurting. Back pain might hurt you for life, and I know people that they've had surgeries and everything and they still can't get rid of it. So for that reason I've stopped and I've moved away from deadlifts. I'm going to do pull-ups. Pull-ups are a great exercise for your back, for your lats, for your biceps. Another great exercise for your back is the one arm dumbbell row. This exercise you technically just bend like this, grab the dumbbell and go up and down. Quick tip, when you do this exercise, try to wear shoes, because as you can see, I'm not wearing shoes today. That's not really safe for this exercise. I mean, this is 75 pounds. Even if you're wearing shoes with this, your shoe will be destroyed. But with this, it's like, I won't be able to run for life if I drop this. So make sure you can handle the weight, that's all I'm saying. Make sure you wear shoes, nice ones. Done with back workout. Now I'm gonna jump to shoulders. Like I told you, the gym is very limited, so today I'm just gonna do the shoulder press, the machine shoulder press. As you can see, this gym made it impossible for me to add more weight. The gym is very, it's trying to pamper me. Like, hey, Bruno, you don't have to lift that much. It's like my mom, like you go to the gym, your mom's gonna be like, yeah, Bruno, you don't lift that much. You're gonna get hurt, Bruno. That's how these people at this gym are. Like, they don't let you add more weight for your sake. And when you go complain, you're like, hey man, what about that thing that you stick here? Like, where is that? Sir, we care for your safety. That's why we didn't put it there. Bigger muscles, they say. are not as important as your health. Now, to get a good shoulder workout from this weight that I'm working with, I would need to work for 10 hours a day, because you'll either raise the weights or the number of repetitions, and in this case I would have to do like 500 repetitions per exercise. Now I'm going to do some leg workout, best exercise, the king of all exercises besides deadlifting, but like I said, deadlifting, it can hurt you guys. The squat. The squat is a perfect exercise. It will increase your testosterone, increase your metabolism as well, so you're burning fat and building muscle quicker. The squats involve a lot of muscles, including your lower back, so you kind of gotta be careful with it. Squat is also a dangerous exercise, but not as dangerous as deadlift, at least according to me. So as you can see here, we have to do it in the Smith machine again, which will not allow us to do, the kind of movement that we want. But I mean, any exercise is better than no exercise. I think a dwarf trained here before me. This way is so short. So we put our legs a bit more than shoulder width apart, and then down. We go down until our knee reaches a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna finish with some biceps curls. Now the biceps curl itself, it's not a compound exercise. It sort of only involves your biceps and your triceps, but just a bit. It's mainly a biceps thing, biceps business. But I do it because I love it, that's it. First thing you have to know is that if you don't love exercise, if you're like, hey, gym time, oh my god, like I don't want to even go there. If you're like that, it's not gonna last long. If you want to do this thing long term, it has to be because of your intrinsic motivation. The motivation gotta come from inside. It can't come from you just wanting to impress people at the beach, or because of you wanting to, I don't know, show off your abs to your best friends. It has to be because you love it. And this exercise I love, so although it's not very relative to what I wanted my workout to be today, because like I said, I wanted to do only compound exercises, but it's still good for you, and who doesn't love biceps? I think I'm done with my workouts for today. A lot of people make the mistake of believing that they can do all the exercises they know in just one workout. That's impossible. That's why people train 5 times a day or even more. But what I recommend you to do is to work out, if you want to gain major muscles, 4 or 5 times. But if you want to just stay in shape, you can just work out at the gym. Do weight training maybe 2-3 days a week, and then do cardio 4 days a week, so you stay in shape and stay healthy. Because we go to the gym for different reasons, but I believe your number one purpose should be to stay healthy. And although you might think, yo Bruno, but I feel like you care a lot about your gains, I feel like you care a lot about your muscles. I do, but at the same time I wouldn't do anything that can injure me, like health-wise. Like I wouldn't take those illegal substances that ruin your health, that you get those huge muscles, right? And you cheat, you're like, yo, look at me, you trained 1 month, I trained 1 month, but look at me, I'm 3 times bigger because I took steroids. Like, I'm not for that life, like if you do something, you gotta do it naturally. And if you go to that point, then it's like you're going on a never-ending journey, because no matter how big you are, there's always going to be one guy who is bigger than you. So I say, do what you can do naturally and keep your health as your #1 goal. Guys, this was my hotel workout, I'm gonna call it, because to be fair, I came here and I was like, I'm just going to chill, but then I saw this gym, and if you look at the other hotels that you'll sleep, they say they have a fitness center, but they only have some treadmills, and they're like, yo, just figure out a way to work out there, you know. Stay healthy, stay fit, and all the other things like money, you know, a good house, good car, whatever, they might come and go, but your health should be your #1 priority, because if you're healthy, you can make money, but money cannot always buy health. We've seen it with a lot of rich people. They got all the money in the world, but then they have health issues, and there's no doctor that can save you. You know what I mean? So stay healthy and stay happy, because life is short. At least that's what my grandparents say, because I haven't reached that point yet. I know days are short. They're going to be even shorter now that the winter is coming.